I just don't know how to naturally segue into it, you know? Like,
I could open with mods. Sorry, Praetorian Guard. Cut his nuts off. Make him my wife.
Praetorian Guard. Ban him. I am super fucked up on the idea still of low-tier god rage quitting his gladiator matches, like, in the middle of them. Like, he walks out into the arena, and he sees that his opponent has, like, a net, and he goes, "Damn dirty cheating nets! You ain't getting my emperor score!"
What is this? Who the hell names their kid DeMarcus?
Oh! Waxels?
Dante? You know there ain't no white Dante. God, low-tier god is such a beautiful mind. Sorry.
Mark Anthony? What kind of white... No white man has the name Mark Anthony.
Anthony, yeah.
I like low-tier god just getting his name wrong. Mark Anthony? What?
Ariovistus sent about 16,000 light infantry with all his cavalry to overawe our men and prevent them from completing the entrenchment. Nevertheless, Caesar, adhering to his original resolve, ordered the first 2 lines to keep the enemy at bay, while the third finished the entrenchment.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Original Video Podcast. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Brenton. I am, as always, joined by my 2 fellow hosts, Millhouse.
This is a podcast for weed-enjoying adults and baby children.
And Brandy.
Hey, please support our Patreon on r/.
The atheist.
Camp.
Please, hey, if everybody, all 100 million of our fan, if you could all please send a letter to Rooster Teeth.
Bernie Burns himself.
To Bernie Burns himself and beg them to bring back my favorite television show.
Camp Season 6, what?
Camp. Bring it back. Hashtag bring back Camp.
Bring back the Millers. Voiced by Ryan.
Yes, bring back my favorite 2 characters.
My cool FBI gay dads.
My cool FBI gay dads, both voiced by the same guy.
You know, in a sense, Ryan is a Nero, in his own way.
Oh yeah, we
Mad King, if you would.
We didn't watch something this week. We read something.
Plinius.
We all actually
Plinius
sat down
the Gooner.
and read 80 chapters of something.
Yeah.
It was good. Plinius.
Well, I ended up reading 76. Got distracted when Millhouse got here. We were too busy doing Dark Side Praetorian, and Low Tier Emperor.
I do think you're far enough in that literally the rest of Plinius, because the last 10 or so chapters are.
Before I read Plinius, I saw Nero and went, "Oh, that's that guy that died."
The last 10 chapters of Plinius are very much here's some Pliny backstory.
The last 4 chapters, before you didn't read, is what if we just go through every famous thing Vespasian ever fucking did as emperor?
Yeah. And it's fun. But I don't think it's as necessary. The ending of Plinius isn't, the moment that matters in Plinius. Which, I think we would all agree. You got to Nero's death, right? I would say that's the moment that the author was getting to.
What do you mean? Nero escaped to a cave and lived for years.
But
he's gonna kill Domitian and he's gonna bring it back.
By the way, guys, I know heavy spoilers, but Nero, that guy who lived fucking thousands of years ago.
Yeah, Gaius Julius Caesar Claudius Nero.
Sorry. I know, Millhouse, I know he was your comfort character.
My comfort... Gore of my comfort character?
Gore of my comfort character?
Yeah, remember the time he was dunking on the baby?
Stupid fucking baby.
It's funny because you can see us all in the manga. Millhouse looks a lot like Felix. Brenton looks exactly like Nero.
Well, except I'm a foot shorter and 5 or 6 feet wider.
Of course, and then I look a bit like Pliny, but I'm in a bit better shape and I'm taller. And also I have a 16-pack.
Yeah. And you don't have 100 slaves, you have 100,000 slaves.
This is all
Actually,
true.
they're not slaves, they do it because they want to.
Yeah, they're all
friends.
They're all
we all
friends.
hang out.
They're all friends.
But no, they're all friends like that show. I've got 100,000 Rosses. No,
he's gonna archaeological all over here, Brandy.
No, he's gonna freak out when people eat my gravy turkey sandwich.
Think about the ecological
maker.
Ecological impact.
What the fuck is Friends, actually?
So there's these 6 people that live in New York. There's Joey.
He's fat.
He's not really fat, but he's a dumb Italian guy who's like having fun. There's Chandler.
He's fat.
Who is Benny from Fallout New Vegas, except for he's not fat also. But he keeps getting girlfriends that he doesn't like. There's Ross, who's divorced and has that great scene where he's like a pedophile to a police delivery person. Ross has some good jokes.
Oh, and he's fat.
Famously fat Ross.
Famously fat Ross.
There's Jennifer Anderson, who plays Rachel. She's the hot one.
Yeah.
There's Monica, who's the not hot one, and then there's the hippie bitch.
Phoebe,
yeah.
Phoebe.
Yeah.
I don't like Phoebes.
I don't really like Friends.
Well, it's because you don't have any.
You actually sat down and watched it?
No, I learned it from I read a spec script about Friends.
What spec script? Was it the Snark Tank one? Did they do a spec script?
Snark Tank, no. I read this. It's from an insider from the industry. He basically the plot of the spec script was Rachel goes to get her asshole bleached. And
okay, yeah, all right.
The doctor ejaculates on her, but he's ejaculating because he saw Chandler on television. I don't want to spoil the ending because it's a really good episode. But if you look up Professor Mullen's spec script for Friends, it's a really good time. Honestly, probably the best piece of writing in Hollywood since 12 Angry Men.
Statistics t-shirt. Brandy Hutzel of Sex Offender Registry fame.
All right.
All right. Crazy. Glad to have your money. I guess.
Plot synopsis. Dun dun dun! So, in the ancient Roman times, there was a guy...
I'm so sorry.
X-Play! Dun dun dun!
I'm so sorry.
Let's play!
Hey guys, it's me, Ryan. If you guys ever want to go to Achievement Hunter, email me naked pictures.
Oh my god, we watched so much Achievement Hunter. I'm not an Achievement Hunter fan, by the way.
I hate it.
So Brandy was just in like a fit of pique.
Let me explain why we did this. So I invited Brenton over, and we got drunk and watched Riding the Bus with My Sister.
Banger movie. You ever seen that one, Millhouse?
It's the one from Rosie O'Donnell, right?
Yeah, it's where Rosie O'Donnell plays a retard riding the bus.
It's a very respectful movie. Treats them well.
Millhouse, you get to see a black man with retardation do karate. And knock out 3 guys. It's awesome.
There's Discount Elaine in it, who at some point just goes like, at her sister. You did annoying. You remember that?
I do. Okay, so Millhouse, genuinely,
I'm not gonna watch this film.
No. I'm not saying watch the film. I'm saying please watch the scene with Jesse where Rosie O'Donnell is like clapping and going, yeah, high kicks! As he's doing karate in the park.
There's also the toilet scene.
That one's pretty good too. That's the only scene you need to see from Riding the Bus with My Sister. It's the only one that's worth it.
Riding the Bus with My Sister, I give a 2 out of 10. Rosie O'Donnell should be skinned alive and put in a human zoo.
Okay, I can agree with that.
I give Riding the Bus with My Sister 2 thumbs down.
But yeah, I made alcoholic lemonade that was so sweet, Brenton kept forgetting it was alcoholic.
That's true. I drank, I want to say, like 7 glasses.
I drank 4 or 5. So after that, confident in watching bad things, we're like, alright, camp. Oh, actually, I started with X-Ray and Vav.
What's X-Ray and Vav?
X-Ray and Vav is a show where Gavin Freeman, or that's not his name.
We gotta get Freeman.
Gavin, whatever, and Ray Narvaez Jr. are superheroes. And it's, I don't know what the intended age group was, like 11, 12 maybe. But I do know this.
13.
Ray was already out of Achievement Hunter by the time that got made. For multiple years already at that point, I think. He came back to make this dog shit animated show, which is, I think, the worst thing they ever made. That or The Gauntlet.
We'll get around to The Gauntlet.
But we watched an episode of that, and then Brenton discovered Camp, and I explained to him what Camp was. And then we watched 3 seasons of Camp.
Do you like Yuri Lowenthal?
Who's that?
Retribution! You like the sight of your own blood?
What, that guy?
Yeah.
I was actually like really surprised when he said, "Who's that?" Fucking Mr. Yuri. He's in so many things. He's Spider-Man now. Not that you give a fuck about Spider-Man.
I
But
thought that was Troy Baker.
no, that's Yuri Lowenthal.
I don't give a shit about fucking Marvel. I'm not a Marvel adult. I don't go to fucking GameStop every week to get a new Funko Pops.
Oh man, I bought a Gary Indiana Funko Fusion the other day.
That's like a Skylanders, but with Funkos, right?
It's basically but you don't have to have the Funkos to put them in the game. You just play it. That one felt good also because I bought it for him on Steam, and I was talking to Gary Indiana, and I was like, okay, Gary Indiana, I know I got it for you on Steam, but don't worry. Those PlayStation 4 and Switch copies are coming. You'll find them on your shelf.
So yeah, we watched Camp, where Michael Jones plays a Indian. It's terrible. I kept thinking, this is how far I got on the show, but I kept getting further than I expected. I give Camp a 1 out of 10.
Cool.
Yeah, I give Camp 2 thumbs down. We only bring this up because we did spend like 7 hours watching Camp yesterday for honestly no earthly good reason.
Just so I can't finish Pliny, I guess.
Yeah, so you couldn't read the last 4 chapters about the Emperor Titus. Stories you would have already heard because you have Plutarch's Lives.
Do I have Plutarch's Lives?
Yes.
That's right, you gave it to me.
By the way, Plinius is centered around the titular character Plinius and his travels.
With Euclides or
Euclides?
Yeah, Euclides.
Fucking, I don't know. Own a hole?
Euclides.
And the best character in the manga, Felix.
Or Seneca, who kicks ass. I love Seneca.
Cordoba's in there too.
But you have Plinius traveling. It's mostly like to Africa, right?
So it starts. I'll go over his whole travels. So he starts in Sicily.
Okay.
With the eruption of Mount.
Vesuvius?
No,
That's the one by Rome.
No, Vesuvius is by Pompeii. That's what, Mount Elna near Messalea on Sicily.
Okay.
Magna Graecia is what they called South Italy at that time.
Okay. Is it Mount Elna or Mount Etna?
Mount Etna, sorry. So there's this. It opens with Ulysses talking to one of his Greek friends. It's like, where are you gonna go? Well, I'm gonna go back to the Greek homeland. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna take my father's tablet and do something with it. And then he meets Plinius, and Plinius is like, yo,
you can write?
Be my scribe. I love the Greeks.
Thanks, bro.
I didn't know they got this old.
Yeah.
So what? He hits Sicily first, right? That's where it starts.
It starts with him walking all the way up to Rome, going back down to Magna Graecia.
Yeah, then he takes the boat down to Carthage, then walks to Alexandria. Fucking insane.
And then he walks to Palmyra.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, he walks first to Tyre. Which, it mentions it in the fucking manga, something really cool. Tyre was originally like an island off the coast of Phoenicia. Until
Alexander the Great
said, screw it. Land bridge time. I'm capturing that fucking city.
Okay. It's kind of dope, actually.
No, it's fucking sick. Alexander the Great was pretty cool. Wasn't no Julius Caesar or Mark Antony or Agrippa or Valerian or a lot of people that came later, but he was cool.
He was no Philip II of Macedon.
He was no Tony Soprano.
Fucking Tony Soprano. Dude, Tony Soprano is what was it, Vespasian?
Vespasian, yeah.
I can't find fucking big pussy anywhere. I've been searching all over the Marion.
Hey, hey, Vespasian. Big Pussy's got the Rhine Legion. He just attacked Othello. He killed the man. But don't worry, we got Polly with the Danubian legions going back down on him.
What the fuck is happening with Vito and those aqueduct jobs? That's my only contribution to this bit.
No way! Vito was letting the Greek boys fuck him? No way!
I ought to crucify him myself.
I gotta crucify him
I
myself.
can't believe I stood up for that fucking ethnic. Or ethnia.
Stood for that fat fuck. I love The Sopranos. It's awesome.
What the fuck? You look like the fucking Shah of Parthia.
That was pretty good.
I spent 20 years in Rome, not a fucking peep.
I spent 20 fucking years. Tiberius, Caligula, Claudius, and now Nero. I wanted the emperor to stop fucking my wife. I compromised and let him fuck my wife.
See, the one I was gonna go with was I wanted to fuck little boys. I compromised by fucking women.
So yeah, I think it's a really good, probably her best manga.
Absolutely.
Dude, I love the way he draws the monsters and stuff when they go fight the villains.
Oh man, it's awesome. Every time like a mythological beast gets drawn is so cool.
The unicorn.
Yeah.
I also think her landscape shots are like amazing.
Superb.
I think mosaics at the front of each volume was probably my favorite.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are also
yeah.
super nice. What else has she done? Like I know she did Olympia Kyclos, which I personally really like Olympia Kyclos, but I don't fuck with the manga as much as I fuck with the anime.
Well, that's not fair. That anime was crazy sick.
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. And I haven't read Thermea Rome, but like, kind of think I might go back and give it a try.
I watched some of it. It's an inverse isekai. Dude, what if the fantasy guy went to modern day?
To learn about Japanese bath culture.
Or other ones. I think my favorite is he went to like. My favorite might just be when he goes to the fucking gay ass, like Ito period one with the. I forgot what the name. Not Kabuki girl, but.
The Edo period with the
Kaishi. What do they call them?
Geishas?
Geisha. Yeah, the geisha that just starts giving me a hand job in front of someone.
And he's like, oh no, what is?
By the way, the other half of Pliny, which we didn't talk about, like the other half of the story, is watching Nero kind of flounder in Rome.
Dude, you mentioned it earlier. It's kind of fucked up. They just had Seth Rogen, but he's like a little handsomer, has a bigger cock as the emperor.
Alright, so no, this is what it was. So I was explaining to Brenton the actual story of Otho and Pompeia.
Yeah.
Where historically, women don't have internal thoughts or like concepts. They're a bit like automatons.
Historically.
So Pompeia, of course, when she went to Nero of her own volition and free will, was tricked by someone else into betraying Nero. There's no way she would dislike going from Brad Pitt to Seth Rogen. But yeah, no, Nero's a faggot.
Otho.
Caligula is way cooler.
Yeah. Otho, you're my top guy. I need you to go to Listeria, Portugal, for 10 years. Don't worry, I'll take care of your wife.
I got you, Otho.
Possible.
I got you. Don't worry.
When you take care of my wife, won't you come with me?
No.
You guys are getting a divorce.
Yeah, sorry. Which brings us back to another thing.
The main hero.
Dark Prinkup Phil.
Dark Prince of Phil.
He's in Listeria.
Prinkup.
The Parthians are in the west.
You can't steal my joke and missay it.
Oh, fuck, you
It
said
was, alright, I'm gonna go invade the Parthians. Sail the ships west.
He's fucking like Lusitania.
Dude, where the fuck are they?
Fucking bugged Parthian
God.
mechanics.
Where's my shotgun?
Parthian mechanics.
Where's my chariot? Sir, we don't use chariots.
God, what is this bullshit? God, why did the game tell me this?
Why did the Senate tell me this?
The burning of Rome comes and it burns away. Dark Precept fills fucking
He just
dead.
files for bankruptcy and gets away with it. Yeah, it's crazy. He lives in Seattle still, right? We could just go find him.
I think he lives out in Stanwood, actually, right? From what I've heard.
Newcastle.
Millhouse could fight him any day. I mean, so could I, or you, technically.
Alright, did you see that Covington guy in Hawaii who was just attacking endangered animals?
What?
I did! Literally, like, what was it, like a seal?
Yeah.
And he, like, looks over and the locals are like, dude, stop attacking the field. And he just goes, fucking find me or whatever.
Alright.
Crazy shit.
Groundbreaking study shows Bellevue getting better in every way except still being Bellevue.
It's getting so hot in here.
Okay, let's keep going. So, on their way to Carthage, they find a little Phoenician baby. Phoenician nuclear baby.
Oh yeah, sorry. You're getting hit with a meme. You're getting hit
Nuclear baby?
You're getting hit with a Trails 3 meme.
There's a character who's super powerful, and her mech's called Pater Mater, which, as a true Latin, means father, mother.
One of your party members is an 11-year-old child who's really, really powerful as a party member, like incredibly high magic. So the instant I got her, I started like killing enemies, and I started calling her the nuclear baby.
I see. So Sky Trails 3, where's that in Plinius?
Like right at the end. Right at the end, like Plinius had in how many chapters are there?
80.
In chapter 79, Plinius has a 170-hour flashback of him playing Trails 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Plinius really loves Estelle.
Plinius the Elder buys for Plinius the Younger Sky Trails 1, and he goes, this should keep him busy only for a week or two. And then there's a knowing look at the screen.
It's like, yeah, he looks at the screen. This is foreshadowing that I will die in Pompeii.
How do you feel about the conspiracy theory that Pompey was actually just Plinius doing his big escape from Rome?
Yeah.
He faked the volcano. That'd be fucking awesome.
He was like, he put nitroglycerin and shit. You don't know this, but he invented nitroglycerin and the condom. I really enjoy when they go see Hero's Engine.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool. Like, I love it. I love that shit. Just like, oh, a little steam engine. How nice.
It's so cool because they invented steam power and we're like, that's so cool. I mean, it's a nice concept, but I mean, slaves are staying forever.
Slaves are so useful.
Yeah, it's like, what? How many slaves are needed to build that? None? Well, then I don't want it. Sorry, we measure our wealth in slaves around here.
Okay, by the way, I want to talk about Nero for a second. So, like, all of that stuff is happening, and, like, Nero is getting worse in Rome. You get this picture, you get this snapshot of Nero's life at the start of Plinius, where he's kind of skinny, but he's, like, an emotional, baby who has no emotional regulation. And
his evil dead mama.
Some kind of mood swings as well.
Yeah. But he isn't on heroin yet.
He's not on heroin yet.
Cool yet.
So he's not cool. He's not a real artist yet. So, like, a lot of that half of the manga is just kind of like watching people exploit Nero's insecurities and, like, use them for their own personal gain.
Here, Tingless, he buys him a measuring stick where it's like the inches are smaller.
So he feels like he's bigger.
That's right, Nero. You're almost 4.5 inches. That's average. I do like this.
Although most women are satisfied with 2.
She keeps up with the trend where in antiquity, you would portray yourself as a dick with a dick smaller than you have to show you're a sophisticated Greek and not one of those barbaric Gallics.
Yeah, with their fucking...
They're
the measuring sticks.
Which is why they wear pants and not skirts.
You got Nero getting worse, right? I don't want to talk about any of that shit for the most part. But at some point when they get back to Rome, there's, a lot of stuff that happens. I don't want to talk about any of that stuff either. I want to skip way forward. I know we're skipping plot synopsis stuff. I just want to talk about this because I got a bit here. Later on when fucking Nero has Plautina, that British slave that Euclides likes, when he's bought her.
Yeah.
And Nero, he, like, celebrates the birth of his daughter, and then his daughter, like, dies. And he like, walks up to Pompey, and he's like, I love you so much, Pompey. I love my daughter so much. And then he walks down to Plautina, and
before she dies, actually.
That's true, it is before she dies.
It's one of those, like, the most chilling.
And he throws an autistic man-baby rage fit.
I want a son!
So I was actually on a voice call with my girlfriend Claudia when I got to that part, reading it. And I said, oh, hey, I got to the Claudia chapter. Oh, you're the son of the Emperor, badass. Daughter of the Emperor, badass. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
But we were talking about this earlier, and Brandy informed me that, well, Nero didn't just have, like, one Plautina.
He had, like, 30.
He had, like, 30. He was breaking those necks
he was like Lenny.
like he was
the
Letty.
necks. So what I like about Nero is, so Nero, they definitely lie and exaggerate about Nero, but he actually was like a loser. I'm pretty sure Caligula was just like a normal guy that they just made bullshit up about.
Yeah, he fucking... They made bullshit about him, because like initially he's like, okay guys, I want you guys to help me run the state. But like, no, you gotta run it by yourself. He's like, alright, first rule, you guys all fucking suck, and you guys have to kiss my feet. Rule number 2, I'm gonna sleep with all your wives.
Pre-narc.
Yeah.
And rule number 4, you all have to, once in a month, must recreate the Mr. Hands video from my personal collection.
My personal collection.
What was no? You didn't say number 3. Number 3 is you don't fucking talk back to me.
Pow!
Alright, you skipped E. Another thing, we teachers do not admit when you're wrong, no matter how obvious it is.
It's so hot in here, I'm dying.
Alright, actually, I made a joke about it being Jason Alexander playing it. Would you watch a Nero, like, short film where it's played by Timmy?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking would, actually. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Emperor Nero, how many poppy hot dogs have you had today? 20. I think you should probably slow down on those poppy seeds. Sorry, those poppy donuts.
What's to do?
You're trying to kill me, Plinius.
And what did you have with breakfast?
Opium.
Opium. An opium dog.
Did you sleep with Pompey? Yeah.
Dreamweavers.
I've been working on Dreamweavers.
I've been working on Dreamweavers.
I've been working on my sick lute flit. My sick leer skills. Sir,
I came in on 3 Saturnalias.
You guys, check out my new show. It's gonna be a big hit. It's called The Nero Show.
Did Timmy ever do anything post Wycock?
He sells insurance in North Dakota.
Huh.
I know Zach became a writer for the Pete Holmes Show.
I mean, now
he made Reppins.
Now he makes like real movies.
All right, but
like Miss March. Hey, Zach Kreger, right now, fly me out and apologize to me personally for Miss March.
You want to watch the Resident Evil movie he's making?
Yeah, actually.
Psych, I'm not your real friend.
Okay, so what happens next? My gang, they land in Ethiopia. Sorry, they go to Ethiopia, and they're like, "Wow, this is so cool."
The Blithians are there, which I actually already knew about. I love them.
Yeah, the people who have their face on their stomachs.
Which is, by the way, way cooler than the monopeds of North America.
Yeah.
What are the monopeds?
So, Vikings thought Native Americans had one leg that they hopped on.
Okay. Alright.
Because they didn't I don't know if it was because they didn't understand, like, the foot tracks or whatever, or just to make it sound less bad that they got their ass kicked and they had to run away from Vinland. But, yeah. I think my favorite fact that makes it to where you kind of know it's true, besides the archaeology, was just they didn't have iron weapons and iron tools. So when they got a hold of an iron axe and they're like, damn, this kicks ass. Let's kill them and take the rest.
Yeah. Okay, so, new question. Who is your guys' favorite Praetorian prefects? Is it Rufus? Is it Sabinus? Is it Telingus?
Telingus.
Yeah, Telingus.
This is the bro for life.
He's the best.
Dude, he would never sleep with my wife.
You would never sleep with my wife.
Alright, but he was doing it to get revenge on her for cheating on him. Also in his next life. Dude, genuinely, I think one of my favorite parts is when him and Levite, who is also one of my favorite characters, were just doing their shit. And then Pompeia, that fucking whore, ruined everything.
Dude, when Telingus says, hey, sorry, Levite, gotta sell you upriver. He's like, what, really? Yeah. Get fucked, loser.
Get fucked.
I'm sorry, Levite, but I just realized you're Jewish.
Right,
Why didn't you tell me this?
I will be right back.
No, you will not.
No.
If you leave that door, don't come back. You're out of the podcast.
Oh, I gotta pee so bad, though.
Alright, that's the Senatus Consultant Ultimate. You now have to kill him. And because we're Romans, you can't take, like, once you sentence somebody to death, you can't take it back. The no takesy backsies, as they say.
Yes. We're not like those fucking Athenians.
We don't like backtrack when there's like demonstrable proof that we got the wrong guy.
Who was that fucking general or legate?
Cleon.
Cleon? I'm glad you know exactly what I'm
Cleon.
talking
He
about.
was like, okay, guys, we have to destroy all the people of Milos.
Oh, no, that's the Athenian guy. I'm talking about the Roman legate. Seneca talks about this, where it's like, a guy came back without his partner, and they're like, alright, you killed him. You're being sentenced to execution. No. And then someone else finds it, so I forget who, but one of, like, the captains or, like, Centurion found him and was like, stop, don't execute him, I found his partner. And then the legate was like, alright, you dare stop the execution, now all three of you die. 3 men must die because he couldn't find a crime amongst one of them.
I'm back.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Dude, also, I don't know if you talked about this, I'm just a huge Seneca mark, but I also appreciate that this manga...
Shotgun, please.
Stop. You're hitting a bunch of stuff making noise.
I know. Sorry.
Ruining my bits because you're dumb and gay and probably Italian.
So talk about Seneca now.
So, I don't know if this knows this. I'm a huge Seneca mark. But I appreciate that this manga does not hide the fact that as he was saying all the Stoic stuff, he is like the one example I can think of like the major Stoic philosophers, besides Cato the Younger, who was a fucking... Cato the Younger and Cato the Elder are both bitches. They're not real Stoics as far as I'm concerned. They deserve to be skinned alive.
Why are you pronouncing it like that? Isn't it stoic?
So anyways, so Seneca would make like hand over fist dollars with his investments, whereas Epicurus was a slave who was sold. Zeno had lost all his riches, that's why he made Stoicism. And Marcus Aurelius was a comparatively conservative emperor who would sell his personal belongings to help the people. And Seneca, who by the way, probably the best Stoic writer, was not about that life.
Yeah.
But his treatise on anger kicks ass. And don't get me started on Seneca's How to Please a Woman, section 458, where it tells you the perfect trick to move the trilby to release the air follicles to get her to fall in love with you with a push of grace from God.
Okay.
I like that's a good thing. So obviously we're all Stoics because like we all have slaves who do all the manual labor while we watch them. We do the hard part of watching them.
I'm not a stoic, I'm a stoic.
He's a sophist, because he's got the sophist dick among us.
I'm an Epicurean. You know, I'm really emotional. I get really happy when I watch my slaves do the hard work while I sit on my my Etruscan style chair.
Yeah, I'm a Ciceronian. I throw blame when like assassination plots don't go the way I want them to, and I write for fucking ever. Dude, have you ever tried reading Cicero's writing? Fuck that guy, genuinely.
Oh, dude. Hey, guys. Can I be part of the plot? No, Cicero, you cannot be part of the plot. You will fucking blab. You'll get us all killed. I love that he just inserts himself as the leader afterwards.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, guys, I'm the leader now.
Shut up.
Why are we talking about the evil jester from Skyrim?
Yeah.
Well, the listener doesn't do anything. The listener does everything. And then he comes back in the end and he goes like, hey guys, I was here the whole time.
Or like Tullius, who's based off his brother Quintus Tullius, who would sit around and have his legates do all the hard work.
A true Augustus.
Yeah.
Or what was his name at the time? Octavian.
No. My favorite part is so after the plot happens, and you know with hindsight 2020, well guys, obviously you should have killed Mark Antony, and then also somehow broken in to the legionary camp to kill Marcus Aemilius.
Guys, you should have just like given a better speech than Mark Antony.
Yeah.
You should have told him to kill himself now.
No.
His life serves no purpose.
I never would have tried to storm. So like there's like the Tiber goes to Rome on like they have like a bar, like a big old like island in the middle of the river where they have a fucking legion camp. And it's like, okay, we need you guys should have had your gladiators try to storm the camp to get to Marcus Aemilius Lepidus.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. I know you guys wanted Marcus and Antony away from Caesar because he was like an in-shape, fit guy who would have kicked most of our asses. But actually, if I was there, I would have beat him the way I beat the Catiline conspiracy, because I'm cool and awesome. And no, we do not have time for a trial. I need to kill them now before they can say anything. It's for the safety of Rome.
It's for the safety of Rome.
All right, real talk. Do you think the Catiline conspiracy was even real?
You know, I do. I think it's just like stage 3, you know, like stage 3 of like the fucking Marian Revolt. You know, stage 1, they run away to Spain. Stage 2, Marcus Aemilius Lepidus the Elder. Marcus Aemilius Lepidus Major, which is the father of the future Master of the Horus. He breaks off. He takes fucking Sardinia. Stage 3, after both of those people have died, Catiline takes over Rome with the help of maybe like 100, 120 Gauls.
Yeah. Dude, Cicero being like, dude, someone should write an epic about it. No one doing it, and then he writes his own, and everyone's like, dude, this fucking sucks. You're gay.
guys, I'm like an honorary patrician.
You're not though. You're an equestrian. No, I'm like one of you guys.
You're a plebeian senator, and like you're fucking
Dude, you're trying too hard to be one of us, but you're never gonna be one of us. You want to know why? Because I wasn't born a Praetorian? No, because you're bad at writing and gay, and we'll never know what it's like to like score some dunks, bro.
Cicero, like, grow like 2 feet and fucking dunk this basketball, and then maybe we can fucking talk.
Cicero, we saw you laughing at those Adam Sandler movies.
Cicero, we saw you watching Grown Ups too.
This is a Borat Senate. Thank you very much. It wasn't fair to the Carthaginians that Pliny the Elder.
When the Elder. Oh, fuck, do you guys remember when they go to the Greek island and then Felix sees a woman of cleavage and he goes,
I do.
Boobies!
Felix wants to fuck like crazy.
Felix is like the best character.
I can't believe he only has 5 kids.
When he goes home and his wife goes, please don't get me pregnant this time. We have so many kids. And he's like, nah.
Fine. Ulysses, let's go to the brothel. I actually...
He says, don't worry, not this time. Thriller eyes.
Yeah, it's time for...
You almost adopted that girl?
Yeah, he's like, I almost adopted a girl, but we found her family. Okay.
It's
okay. When
Alright, but what if instead they found the mom and then he married her too?
He was like, I got a second wife. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, second family over entire. I'm
gonna split my time.
You didn't get it, but at the end, he's at Pompeii and he survives. It's about to be like Titanic. He puts that... I forget her fucking name. She's the engineer that was in...
The engineer who was plowing, by the way. They didn't put it on screen, but actually he had sex with every girl in the manga.
And Ulysses.
Including Pompeii.
Yeah. And so it's about to be like Titanic. But then, oh my god! His fucking Phoenician daughter comes by, and she's a very pretty woman, and blah, 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 blah. And he has the most beautiful daughter. But then also Ulysses has it... Nero has a kid with Pompeii, and Ulysses takes care of it.
What? Are we writing fan fiction now?
No, it's not Pompeii. What's her name?
Pontina?
Pontina, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry, I'm fucking... I can feel my brain cooking in my skull right now. It's so fucking hot.
But then also...
I want to say it's 82 in here right now.
Yeah. But also... Dude.
It's getting hot.
Titus was friends with Ulysses. Despite them never having the ability to ever speak ever.
Alright, so listen. I give Pliny the Elder a 7.5 out of 10.
I give it a 22 out of 20.
If we're I give Plinius the manga, I assume that's what we're rating, 2 thumbs up. I give Pliny the Elder, the guy, 2 thumbs up as well. He's cool. I like all his thoughts on fish sauce.
Very good. He knew how to cook.